Oh, it's that time again. It's Monday, the weekend is gone, and we have something special. Today, we are talking about Kaithi. Yes, I believe that's how it's spelled, and you don't want to miss this. This is fantastic. So, we'll be right back.
Previously on the Nerdy Ronin Network.
Hey, Squeaky. So, Nerdy Wap and I were going to go to the movies the other night. And so we decided what we were going to watch. We got dressed, we went to the movies, and we walked in holding hands, all lovey-dovey like we always do. And the front desk people said, they told Nerdy Wife, they said, you have to leave. You can't bring that in here. And she was like, what? Can't bring what in? And she pointed at me and she said, snacks from outside. Oh boy, it's Monday. It's Happy Monday, I guess. Happy Monday. I hope you had a better weekend than I. It's not even that my weekend was bad, but I've got a really bad case of cellulitis, which is a skin infection that happens to people with diabetes, fat, I don't know, but it's like an infection in your leg. It's awful. It's very painful, and it's red. So there's that. I know. Your weekend ended, and you were like, you know what? I want to know. I want to know what's wrong with Nerdy Ronin, right? Like that was your goal for this week. Congratulations, your goal has been reached. Hey, you like and subscribe if you haven't already. In the description down below are links to all our stuff. If they're not there, thenerdyronin.com is the place to be. Okay, so anyway, I hope your weekend was well. I hope you're starting your week well and looking forward to it. And we have something interesting to talk about. Now, last week on Wednesday, I reviewed Bholaa, which was the Bollywood remake of a Tollywood movie. And I had to know which was better. Now, keeping in mind, both are great. Both are great. But I needed to know the difference. So today, we watched Kaithi from 2019, 2 hours and 25 minutes. Absolutely no musical numbers. Not even one, unlike the Bollywood one, which had one. One at the beginning. Dilly, an ex-convict, endeavors to meet his daughter for the first time after leaving prison. However, his attempts are interrupted due to a drug raid planned by Inspector Bajoy. Now, written and directed by Lokesh Kanajaraja, or Araj. I'm sorry. Starring Kaithi in the movie Kaithi, or whatever. I don't know. Can't speak Indian. But, besides the point, I'm going to say right now, this movie was better. There was a lot less special effects to make it super. Whereas Bholaa came across kind of superhero-y with all the special effects and all the stunts. And this movie was more level and general. Like the stunts, the fight scenes were all great, but it was normal person stuff. No superhero-y effects, just tough fight scenes. It seems like it could happen in real life. Kinda John Wicky, if you just as an example. Like the action is just what it would be if you got into a big fight and you were awesome. Whereas in Bholaa, there was more explosions, more things that aren't like past what could actually happen. You understand what I'm saying? Do you understand that this movie had less computer? That was a big thing for me. Was this movie did not have all the computer generated special effects that Bholaa had. Excuse me. And I appreciated that. It was a much easier watch because there's no distraction of the computer graphics like there were in Bholaa. And Bholaa had this side thing like in the background of some guy with a robotic arm that made no sense. It was not explained in the movie. So you're just left going, what? That was not in this anywhere. So I don't know why they added it for Bholaa. That being said, both movies are great, but this movie I enjoyed much more. A solid story, great action, great acting, and the story made sense. Like you could believe this would happen. I liked this main character better. In Bholaa, the director is the main character. And it almost now that I've watched both of them, it comes across like he just wanted to show how amazing he was. And considering he was directing the movie, that's fine. That's his right. In this movie, Kaithi, it was just about a solid main character. And the actor did a great job. Now, I saw some Indian reviews of this movie that had a lot of bad things to say about him. Like, evidently, he just does the bare minimum, but I disagree. He was fantastic in this role. So I don't know if because this is a Tollywood movie, it got hate, and the main actor got hate because of this. There's something about the Tollywood Bollywood battle that we, like, as an American, I don't understand the politics behind it. But I have a feeling it's bad. It's real bad. Like it's a civil war between Bollywood and Tollywood. But as people searching for entertainment, we get to rejoice through both sides. We can watch both sides and we don't have to be bogged down by that garbage. It's sad and I feel for them, and I still stand by the fact that if Indian culture would allow physical media copies, they would make a whole lot more money. And we could enjoy it more. As it stands, generally, we just have to watch it on streaming. And if it's not on streaming, you just don't get to see it. Which is a sad thing for people looking for entertainment. Especially on the physical media side. So if a studio, even if it was like Vinegar Syndrome or someone like that, if one of those services would connect with Indian movie makers, Bollywood and Tollywood both, and would put out special editions of these movies, there is a huge market for that, I believe, and everybody would make money, except me. I'd give my money to purchase these items. All right, hey, look, I've worked hard this morning to get this out early, so I'm going to go lay down because my leg hurts real bad. But look, as always, we love you guys and appreciate you guys. Thank you for being here. And we're going to be back on Wednesday, and I'm debating it may be another Indian movie. I'm really enjoying this little Indian twist. There's some good stuff here. I like it. So we'll see you on Wednesday. All right, I gotta go. For Michael, the microphone, Bob, squeaky chair in the back, and this fat nerd. We'll see you on Wednesday.